everybody, sit up tall, and for a moment here, close your eyes and take a really deep breath in and a big breath out. Wow, that felt great. Let's do that again. Big breath in, lift up through your sternum, lift up through the crown of your head. Exhale, relax your shoulder blades down your back. You can even move your head side to side, relaxing your neck. I like to start my classes by setting an intent. An intent is something that you can play with in every single pose. In other words, it's something physical. And at the same time, it's something that you can take off of your mat into your everyday life, hopefully up-leveling, making your life better. So the theme of today's class is backbends, heart openers. And as you think about your heart right now, just breathe this in. Know that your heart is the center of the magnet. So whatever experiences you have in your life, your heart pulls those experiences into your life. It's a center of the magnet. Your heart is the place where the polarities, that they integrate, they unite. What do I mean by polarities? Your heart is where you're both human and divine, right? You have a connection to your physical self and to your divine self. Your heart is where your intention and your surrender meet. Yeah, what is that balance? It's a balance of intention and surrender. So think of that as we play with this intent of tapping deeper into the magic, the mystery of our heart. The intent, the physical focus of the class is breathe into your heart in every single pose. And then we'll experiment, we'll play with what will unfold as a result of this physical practice. My intention is that we tap into something bigger than just the physical. We tap into the place where polarities meet. This is where your divine self meets with your human self. Your intention meets with your surrender. This is where you tap into your heart's wisdom, intuition, your heart's guidance. So if your eyes are open, close your eyes and place one or both hands onto your heart. Feel the warmth of your hands on your heart. And take a slow, feel-good breath into your heart. Exhale, relax your shoulders, relax to your chest. And do that again, slow, deep, feel-good breath into your heart. Feel how your chest is moving. Maybe your chest is expanding. Exhale, feel for softening all the spaces surrounding your heart. Giving your breath the highest quality of your attention. With intention, breathe into your heart as though you are caressing your heart with your breath. And exhale, relax and soften, patiently waiting for your heart to respond. This is how I invite you to breathe into your heart throughout your entire practice today. And you can open your eyes. We'll start with pranayama or breathing exercise. Starting with shoelace. Place your left shin on top of right. And if shoelace is a little bit too much for you to begin with this morning, You can simply cross your left ankle in front of right. Flex toes back towards the shins and spread your toes so your feet are active. The pranayama goes like this. Hands behind your hips, fingertips on the floor, so you can lift and open your heart. 50 Kaplavati pumps, breath of fire, followed by Uddiyana forward fold. Okay, so as you play with Kaplavati breath, focus on the exhale, snapping belly in. And when the time comes for Uddiyana, I'll talk you through it. So fingertips on the floor, lift up through your sternum, close your eyes and focus your attention on your heart as you start your Kaplavati breath. 50 pumps. Pause your Kaplavati, take a deep breath into your heart. Hold your breath briefly, walk your hands in front of your shins, powerful exhale, empty out, stay empty, pull your belly in and up and drag with your arms, dragging your chest forward, relax your neck, let your head hang and hold. Feel for the pull in your belly, waking up your hips, your core, and sending this energy into your heart. Relax your belly, inhale. Let's do 2 more rounds of Uddiyana on your own. One more round, and this time as you pull up your belly, lifting up through your pelvic floor, focus on pulling the energy up into your heart. One more Uddiyana. Let's do one more time, Uddiyana. This time, as you pull everything up into your heart, you're literally moving the energy from survival to creation. You're moving this energy of survival, right? Powerful source of energy from the bottom of your pelvis, your pelvic floor up into your heart. So on this last round of Uddiyana, as you pull and hold, lift up through your pelvic floor, literally focusing on sending the energy right into the center of the magnet, your heart. One more. And let's do the other side. Change the cast of your legs. Your right shin is on top. 50 Kaplavati pumps, followed by 3 Uddiyanas. Let's do it together. 2 more Udiyanas. Now remember, pranayama, you're moving the life force through your body. You're literally directing the energy. So as you play with 2 more rounds of Udiyana, focus on pulling the energy up into your heart, expanding your heart. One more. So as you pull up, lengthen through your heart. So you lift the heart so the energy can move. You direct the energy of the life force right into the center of the magnet. One more. Finish up. Good job, good job. Half lotus spinal twist. Bring your right foot into half lotus or cross your right ankle in front of left. Twist to your right. If you can grab your half lotus foot with your right hand, then do that. If not, just keep your hand on the floor. Lean back slightly or rock your pelvis back so both sit bones ground down into the mat. Inhale, lifting up from the bottom of your pelvis, through your belly, into your heart, through the crown of your head. And exhale and twist. Keep your neck neutral, neck is relaxed. So in a twist like this, you're waking up your core, your spine, you're massaging your internal organs. You're waking up the energy in your body. Breathe deeply into your heart so you can direct this powerful energy right into the center, your heart, the center of the magnet. Untwist. Other side. Breathe as you transition to the other side. Left foot is in half lotus or in front of your shin. Twist to your left this time. If you can reach the half lotus foot, then go for it. Rock your pelvis back. Feel how this opens up your sacrum, your low back region. Exhale, press down through your sit bones. Inhale, lift up through your abdomen, through your core, through your heart. Exhale and twist. Giving the breath, your breath, the highest quality of your attention. Breathe into your heart as though you are gently massaging, open your heart. Your heart is a delicate thing. You can't force your heart to open. So right now, breathe into your heart as though you're caressing your heart with your breath, so that your heart can start trusting you, so it can open up to you. And untwist. Grab your block or your rolled up towel, lie down on your back for abs with the block or the rolled. Lift your legs up towards the sky, place your block or your prop, whatever that is, on your pubic bone between your legs. Spread your toes and lift up through the balls of your feet. Elbow tips face the sky. Exhale, press lower back down into the mat. Take a deep breath down into your pelvis.
Hold breath, curl your tailbone up. It's going to be a very small movement. Squeeze your prop. Exhale, lift head and shoulders up. Curl tailbone up a second time, reaching your legs straight up towards the sky. Squeeze your prop. Squeeze your sit bones towards tailbone. Pull lower belly down. Inhale, lower head and shoulders down. Hold breath, curl your tailbone up and squeeze your prop. Exhale, lift head and shoulders up. Reach your elbow tips straight up. Curl tailbone up a second time. Squeeze the block. Roll your inner thighs in slightly. Contract your sit bones towards tailbone and pull lower belly down. Inhale, lower head and shoulders down. Hold breath, curl tailbone up and squeeze the prop. Exhale, lift head and shoulders up. Curl tailbone up. So tiny movement. Squeeze the prop. Contract sit bones towards tailbone, lifting up through your pelvic floor. Pull lower belly down. Inhale, lower head and shoulders down. Spread lower back against the floor. Hold breath, curl tailbone up and squeeze the prop. Exhale, lift head and shoulders up. Stay here, curl tailbone up a second time, reaching up through your inner ankles, inner legs. Squeeze the prop, contract sit bones towards tailbone. Remember, we're moving the energy from the pelvis up into the heart. Pull lower belly down. Inhale, lower head and shoulders down. Inhale into your heart. Hold breath, curl tailbone up and squeeze the prop. Exhale, lift head and shoulders up. Curl tailbone up a second time. Squeeze the prop. Squeeze sit bones towards tailbone. Lift up through your pelvic floor. Pull lower belly down. Inhale, head and shoulders down. Spread your breath into your heart. Hold breath, curl tailbone up and squeeze the prop. Exhale, lift head and shoulders up. Curl tailbone up a little bit more. Squeeze the prop. Internally rotate your thighs. Now contract sit bones towards tailbone. Pull lower belly down. Inhale, lower head and shoulders down. Hold breath, curl tailbone up and squeeze the prop. Exhale, lift head and shoulders up. Curl tailbone up a second time. Reach up through your inner ankles. Squeeze the prop. Squeeze sit bones towards tailbone. Lift up through your pelvic floor. Pull lower belly down. Inhale, lower head and shoulders down. Exhale, lower your feet down. Take a deep breath into your belly, into your heart. Feel how you are waking up a tremendous amount of energy. So focus on breathing this energy into your heart, nourishing your heart. Bridge with the block is next. Feet as wide as your pelvis. Curl tailbone up and lift up your pelvis, sliding your block underneath your sacrum. If you don't have the block, you're just going to hang out and bridge without the prop. Feet are active. Lift and spread your toes. Now inhale, lift your heart up towards your nose. So you're lifting your heart up away from the floor. Exhale, curl your tailbone up and reach out through your thigh bones. Relax your throat, relax your neck. Relax the backs of your eyes. Stay here, inhale, feel for widening through your upper ribs, lifting your sternum up towards your nose. Exhale, lift the back of your heart up away from the floor, soften your throat. Now stay here, or we're moving into half virasana. You may have to watch me if you've never done this before. With your left hand, reach towards your left foot and use your hand to tuck the top of your foot against the floor. Inhale, lift up through your left ribs, left side of your heart. Exhale, reach out through your left thigh bone. Stay here, or if you're feeling stable on your block, maybe lifting your right knee in towards your chest. Clasp your hands on your right shin and moving the knee closer in towards your chest. Breathe deeply. So you're unlocking the energy of your quads. You probably feel it right now. Breathe this powerful energy that is often asleep in our bodies. Breathe this energy into your heart. And release, place your right foot down. Untuck your left foot, place it flat on the floor. You may have to reposition your block, and let's do the other side. Half Virasana. Use your right hand to place the top of your right foot against the floor. Breathe deeply, waiting patiently for your body to open up. Inhale, lift your heart up away from the floor, closer towards your nose. Exhale, energetically reaching out through your right thigh bone. Enjoy the whole right side of your body, right quad, right hip flexor, right side of your belly, low back opening up. You can totally stay here, or if you're feeling supported by the block, play with bringing your left knee in towards your chest. Clasp your hands below the knee, like right on your left shin, and gently bring the knee closer towards the left shoulder. Inhale, heart up. Open your heart. Exhale, energetically reach out through your right thigh bone, gently, internally. So focus on internally rotating your right thigh bone. Don't let the right knee wing out to the side, in other words. Amp up your breath. So you're directing this energy that you're waking up in your body. My teacher calls it the quad energy garden. Send that energy right into your heart, nourishing your heart with this breath. And release. Slowly ease your way out of the pose. Place both feet flat on the floor. Curl tailbone up as you lift your pelvis off of the block. Curl tailbone up. Bring your upper back down, mid back down, low back down. Roll to your side. We're playing with dolphin into dorsal fin. Come to your hands and knees. Place your elbows on the mat as wide as your shoulders. If you need extra support for your shoulders, clasp your hands. Otherwise, forearms are flat on the floor. Let your head hang. Inhale into the back of your heart. Exhale, curl toes under, lift up your hips, dolphin. Your head is not touching the floor here. I like to sway my hips slightly side to side. This helps me open up not only my hamstrings, but also my sacrum, my low back. Take a deep breath into the back of your heart. Exhale, wrap the bottom tips of the shoulder blades towards the armpits and relax your throat, relaxing your brain down towards the earth. Now you can stay here. This is already super fun to you. You can play with lifting your right leg up or bringing your foot into dorsal fin. Is when you bend your right knee and with your left hand, you catch your foot behind your butt. And come on down to your knees. Sit up here for a moment. Take a big breath into your heart. Now, this is a good moment to remind you that, my friends, suffering is optional. You don't have to suffer. If suddenly you're like tightening up, ease your way out of the pose a little bit. You don't have to go for dorsal fin. Let's do the other side. Come into dolphin first. And if you're playing with dorsal fin, Ground down to your right foot and lift your left leg up. You can totally stay here, or if you're going for dorsal fin, bend the left knee and with right hand grab your foot. And come on out of the pose. Place your knees down on the mat, sit up. Take a deep breath into your heart. So every pose has its own magic, its own power. Send the magic of dolphin or dorsal fin into your heart. And coming up to standing, let's move. We're alternating suns and B series. At the top of your mat, your toes and heels are together, hands at heart center, starting with a sun salutation. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Lunge, step your left foot back, knee down, hands up. Exhale, hands down, step back, modify chaturanga, lower your knees, lower down onto your belly. Low cobra, move your hands ahead of the shoulders about 12 inches. Pull with your arms, dragging the ribs away from your pelvis. Tuck tailbone down towards the floor and reach back through your active feet. Exhale, down dog. Lunge, step your left foot forward between your hands. Back knee down, reach up. Exhale, step up to the top of your mat, forward fold. Relax your neck. Inhale, come all the way up, reach up. Exhale, hands at heart center. Alternating with B series, bend the knees, inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, scoop your heart forward. Keep your neck relaxed so you can lead with your heart. Exhale, step back, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra, maybe up dog if it feels good to you. Open your heart. Exhale, down dog. Warrior one, step left foot forward between your hands. Spin back, heel down, reach up. Exhale, move, vinyasa, step back, chaturanga. Inhale, lift your heart, spread open through your collarbones. Exhale, down dog. Warrior one, step right foot forward. Exhale, vinyasa. Step back, high to low push-up. Inhale, lift your heart, breathe into your heart. Exhale, down dog. Stay here, take a big breath into your heart, widen through your side ribs. Open your mouth and exhale. Inhale, bend the knees. Look towards your hands. Exhale, step or float your feet towards your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Relax your neck. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up to standing, reach up. Exhale, hands at heart center. Sun, inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Lunge, step right foot back. Exhale, hands down, step back. Chaturanga, high to low push-up. Inhale, heart up. Exhale, down dog. Lunge, step right foot forward. Knee down, arms up. Exhale, hands down, move to the top of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up, reach up. Exhale, hands at heart center. B series, inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lead with your heart, lengthen through your core. Exhale, chaturanga. Spread your fingers and your hand bones wide. Inhale, lift, open your heart. Your hands are extensions of your heart. Look at your hands right now, widen through your fingertips. Exhale, down dog. Warrior one, step left foot forward. Come on up. Exhale, move through your vinyasa, connecting your movement with your breath. Inhale, lift, spread open through your collarbones. Exhale, down dog. Warrior one, step right foot forward. Exhale, vinyasa, high to low push-up. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Relax your neck. Stay here, breathing this energy, the energy that you're waking up in your body, breathe it into your heart, the center of the magnet. Inhale, bend the knees, look up. Exhale, step or float your feet to the top of your mat. Keep your neck relaxed. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend the knees, chair pose. Exhale, hands at heart center, Tadasana. Close your eyes here for a moment and giving your breath the highest quality of your attention. Send your breath into your heart, as though you are playfully seducing your heart to open up to you. B series with 3 pose vignettes. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, scoop through your heart. Feel length in your low belly. Exhale, chaturanga. Spread your hand bones wide. Inhale, heart up. Exhale, down dog. Eagle warrior, one step left foot forward between your hands. Spin your back heel down. Bring your right arm underneath your left. Inhale, lift up through your side ribs. Exhale, pull your lower belly in, lengthen your sit bones down. Inhale into the back of your heart. Feel your back ribs widen. Exhale, move your elbows a little bit away from your heart. Feel how this widens your upper back even more. Lift your elbows slightly higher than your heart and lower your chin down so your forehead is resting on your arms. Breathe the back of your neck, the back of your brain, and the back of your heart into relaxing. Twisting warrior. Place your right elbow tip on your left thigh, make a fist. Left palm is on top of your fist. You can stay here. If you require extra support, place your back knee down. If you'd like to go for the bind, bring your right armpit towards your thigh. Tuck your right hand underneath your thigh and connect your hands. Inhale, make your belly sideways long. Exhale, roll open through your top shoulder. Hang your head down. So you're massaging your internal organs, you're waking up your core. Breathe deeply into your low back and belly. You're waking up your intuition, gut feeling, inner hearing, inner knowing, inner guidance. And let this awakened power nourish your heart. and twist. Pigeon. Place your left shin down, fold your chest over your knee or over your shin. If you want a little extra pigeon heel to butt, reach back with your right hand, grab your foot and fold forward, bringing your heel closer to your butt. Lean more to your right, relax your neck. Focus on sending your gentle breath into your heart. You're caressing your heart with your breath. Notice how your heart is responding. The scientists now can measure the energy around the heart. Your heart has its own mind, so to speak, its own energy, its own wisdom. So right now, breathe into your heart to connect to the mind of your heart, the wisdom of your heart, the knowing of your heart. Let go of your foot, step back, chaturanga. Inhale, lift your heart, pause, breathe into your heart. Feel for your heart's response. Exhale, down dog. Eagle warrior, one step, right foot forward. This time, bring your left arm underneath the right. Breathe into the center of your brain and the center of your heart. Connecting these two energy centers with your breath, with your attention, with your intention. Unwind your arms, twisting warrior. Place your left elbow tip on your right thigh, make a fist with your left hand. Right palm is on top of your fist. Inhale, lengthen through your abdomen, through your sideways. Exhale, press down through your right hand, roll open through your heart, relax your neck. You can stay here or place your back knee down. You can play with the bind. Play with whatever feels good to you right now. And know that through your physical practice, through moving your body, your physical body, you tap into something more than just the physical. You're moving energy. You're becoming more energy, less matter if you breathe. So give your breath the highest quality of your attention. Breathe into your heart. Untwist. Pigeon or pigeon heel to butt. Place right shin down. If you're playing with pigeon H to the B, grab hold of your foot with your left hand and then fold forward, bringing your heel closer to your butt. Relax your neck. And as you breathe into your heart, connect to the mind of your heart, expanding your heart's energy field. Sense it. I find closing my eyes very helpful when I try to sense rather than feel or think about it. Sense the energy around your heart expanding. And lean more to your left to make it a little bit more exciting physically. Remember that your body, your physical body, are a gateway to the divine. It's a gateway between the worlds. Energy and matter. And let that go. Step back, chaturanga. Inhale, lift your heart, open up through your hand bones. So when you open your hands, you open your heart energetically. Exhale, down dog. Archer warrior 2, step your right foot forward between your hands. In warrior 2, the front heel bisects the middle arch of your back foot. Right arm up. Guide your elbows straight up. If you're feeling extra today, you can bring your left arm behind your back and connect your hands. Archer is a wonderful pose that opens up your shoulders and your heart, your upper back, your heart. So now that you're physically stretching open your heart, breathe more into your heart. Sense the energy field around your heart growing, expanding, getting even more powerful. Soften your throat, your jaw. Relax the space behind your eyes. Head to ankle prep. If you've never seen this pose, watch me first. Right hand is on your right inner thigh. Left hand is on the floor close to my back foot. Right arm is straight and I'm moving my torso away from my front leg. Neck is relaxed. Wake up your legs. Lift and spread your toes. When you wake up your toes, the muscles in your shins, your calves, wake up, you tap into the strength of your legs. And then once you wake up your legs, breathe that energy, exciting, powerful energy into your heart. The strength of your legs, breathe that into your heart. Twisting pigeon, armpit to the foot, walk your hands to the top of your mat and place your right shin down. Bring your right shin parallel to the short edge of your mat. I am lopsided, like my right butt cheek is on the floor. Bend your back knee and move it forward. Inhale, right arm up, open up the right side of your heart. Exhale, hook your elbow or your armpit against your foot. Make a fist with your right hand. Left palm is on top of your fist. Inhale, telescope your ribs away from your pelvis. Exhale, press left hand on top of your fist to roll your heart up towards the sky and relax your neck. Feel for relaxing the tight spots in your lower back. And if you're feeling extra, you can straighten out your back leg, curl your back toes under, and roll the front of your left hip down towards the floor. Twisting pigeon, armpit to the foot, has so much power, so much magic. You're twisting your spine, wringing out stiffness, tightness out of your spine. You're opening your hips. You get to tap into pleasure by relaxing your neck. Breathe deeply. Sending this pleasurable, delightful energy into your heart, enticing your heart to open up. And slowly untwist. Step back, chaturanga. Inhale, heart up. Exhale, down dog. Archer warrior, 2-step left foot forward. Bring your left arm up and guide your elbow straight up or connect your hands behind your back. Breathe into the back of your heart where your hands are connecting. Sense the space behind your heart. Head to ankle press. Left hand is on your left inner thigh. Right hand is on the floor close to your back foot. Straighten out your left arm, pressing the hand against the thigh bone, and use your left hand to traction the thigh bone away from the hip joint. Relax your neck. Twisting pigeon, armpit to the foot. Place your left shin down on the mat. Shin is parallel to the short edge of your mat. Bend your back knee, move it forward slightly, flex all of your toes back. Inhale, open up the left side body. Exhale, hook your elbow or your armpit against your foot. Alternatively, you can grab onto your foot with both hands and pull your heart towards your foot. Luxuriate in the magic of twisting pigeon, armpit to the foot. Let go of all the tightness in your neck. Sense the very center of your brain. Take a deep breath into the center of your brain. Exhale, relax your brain. Relax the space behind your eyes. Relax the back of your throat. And release. Oh my gosh, it feels so good. I drooled on myself. I hope you're feeling as much of a yoga bliss as I am. We are ready. We're all juiced up and ready for a wheel. So you have a couple of options here. You can play with bridge or you can come into wheel pose. I'll talk you through both. Feet are flat on the floor as wide as your hips. For bridge pose, stretch arms next to your torso. Palms face the sky, the external in the position in the arms, in the shoulders, opens up the heart. For wheel, hands up by your shoulders, fingertips point towards the shoulders. Start with a love-filled inhale into your heart. And exhale, coming up. Breathe into your heart. Breathe love into your heart. And come on down. Keep your feet on the floor. Close your eyes, breathe into your heart. So at the embryo in the belly, the first thing that you notice is the heartbeat. At 6 weeks, you can hear the heart of the baby beating. The heart develops before the brain. I believe the divine is connected to us through our hearts. So in the next round of full wheel or bridge, if you could feel the ultimate love, divine love, unconditional love, if you could feel it, how would it feel like? Play with that, breathe that kind of love into your heart. Start with a gentle breath into your heart, opening your heart to this love. It's like opening it up from the inside out. Exhale, coming up. If you were to feel this love, how would it feel like? Come on down. Breathe deeply. Keep your eyes closed. Your heart is where your intention and surrender meet. On one hand, you are intending, you're desiring something, you're wanting something. And on the other hand, the magic happens when you surrender. There is a beautiful balance, the harmony between intention and surrender. Your heart is the place where that intention and surrender meet. So in this last round of wheel, play with that. Feel for that balance between intention and surrender. Human and divine, physical and metaphysical, matter and energy. Go. This is a place where energy and matter meet, right in your heart. As you breathe into your heart, feel for that, sense for that. And come on down. Oh yes, hug your knees in towards your chest. Gently rock side to side. Feel the simple pleasure of the simple pose. Massaging your low back against the floor. Breathe deeply and enjoy. And then roll to your side. We're moving into the pose that is called lounge lizard. Grab your block or grab your rolled up towel and place it on your pubic bone between your inner thighs. Come to your left side and align your body to be parallel to the side of your mat. Hand is on the floor. If this is too intense for your wrist, you can lower your left elbow down on the mat. So reach out through your inner feet, inner ankles. First, reach out through your left inner leg. That's the one that is on the floor. Reach through your inner ankle. Contract your left sit bone towards tailbone. Reach out through your right inner ankle, right inner leg. Internally rotate your legs. Contract your sit bones towards tailbone. Feel the left side of your ribs, the left side of your heart. Relax your left ribs down towards the floor. The shoulder will pike up towards the ear. It's totally fine. You can rest your head on your shoulder. My right hand is in front of my pelvis for balance. Reach out through both inner legs. Tuck your tailbone down towards the block. Internally rotate your thighs. And if you feel, for all these tiny adjustments, and you send the energy and breath down into your pelvis, you'll feel this exquisite let go in your sacrum, the left side of your low back. I'm going to talk you through it one more time because I want you to feel this exquisite opening. Reach out through both inner ankles, inner thighs. Tuck your tailbone down towards the block. Contract sit bones towards tailbone and simultaneously roll your inner thighs in towards each other slightly. Now drape your left ribs down towards the floor. Breathe deeply and savor all this magic that you are unlocking, unleashing in your body. Feed it to your heart. I could stay here forever. And we got to move to the other side. Ay, that feels so good. Other side. Line your right side body against the side of your mat so it's straight. Reach out through both inner ankles. Look at your feet. Make sure that your feet are not sickling or turning in. Reach out through your inner ankles. Spread your toes. Tuck your tailbone down towards your prop. Contract your sit bone towards tailbone. Now, internally, roll your inner thighs towards your prop. Ooh, that just opened up some fun in the right side of my sacrum. Drape your right ribs down towards the floor and enjoy. Reach out through both inner ankles. Inner leg lines of energy are awake. Tuck tailbone down. So you're using your buttock muscles to tuck tailbone down. Squeeze the roll or your block gently. Internally rotate your thighs. Then take a deep breath along the right side body, especially into those pockets where you feel tightness or stiffness. And feel for letting go of that tightness. Oh my goodness, that feels so good to me. Lie down on your back. Hey, Shavasana. Stretch your legs out, stretch your arms out. Turn your palms up towards the sky, then close your eyes. Take a really deep breath down into your belly. Let your belly pooch out. Exhale, relax your belly. Place your right hand on the low belly. Place your left hand on your heart. Inhale into your heart. Not a forced breath, but rather gentle
and feel good breath. Exhale, relax your shoulders, relax your chest muscles, relax your belly. Inhale, savor your breath. Let your breath nourish, caress your heart. Exhale, feel for relaxing the backs of your eyes, the center of your brain, and the back of your throat. Breathe into your heart gently. Inviting your heart to open up. Waiting for your heart patiently to trust you. Open your heart to your love. Imagine breathing love into your heart. Your heart is where intention and surrender meet. Your heart is both energy and matter. Your heart is where your human and your divine self connect. Breathe deeply into your heart and feel these polarities merging right here, the center of the magnet. Through your heart, you attract everything into your life, all the experiences, all the people. When you give your energy to your heart, attention, time to connect with your heart, you connect to your heart's wisdom, your heart's guidance. All sorts of miracles will start happening in your life out of nowhere. So as you breathe into your heart, you can say internally, thank you. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. As long as you beat, I am alive. Thank you. I love you. Thank you. Stretch your arms up and over your head. Full body stretch. In a way, you're waking up to a new body, a new life, a new dimension of space and time. Hug your knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a love-filled embrace. You can rock side to side. And when you're ready, roll to one side, right or left, it doesn't matter. And come on up to a seated position. Your heart is wide open right now, physically, energetically, emotionally, spiritually. In a moment, I'll ask you to reach your arms up. You're opening your heart up to receive grace and favor, blessings. And remember that you always receive only what you feel worthy of receiving, right? So inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky, open up, receive the blessing. Exhale, hands at heart center. Worthy to receive 100% whole. Inhale, arms up, open up, receive. Exhale, hands at heart center. Thank you. I love you. Namaste.